To him. I am allergic to him. He needs to leave. Okay, but like, where's Phallus? Seriously.
You make me a believer.
Hey guys, it's Kylie, and I know it has been such a long time, but today I am back to talk to you all about a show that has recently taken over my life. That show is Riverdale. I know. So I have been watching Riverdale since season 1. I was obsessed with season 1. Season 1 was amazing. Then season 2. I was kind of disappointed. Season 2 to me just felt nowhere near as realistic as season 1, nowhere near as like engaging. The plot points were kind of repetitive. I just wasn't really loving it, especially the middle. Like episodes 9 through like 16. But you guys, the last like 5 or 6 episodes, I swear to God, have been the best episodes of Riverdale ever shot. Like in the whole show. And it made me re-obsessed with this show. Honestly, like I don't even know what this video is going to be about. I just felt a strong desire to sit down and talk to y'all about Riverdale. So I guess we're just gonna see where this goes. So like I said, the last few episodes have been amazing, but the last episode, which was last Wednesday, the 9th, I think, that one had me more shook than anything has ever had me in a while. So I think I'm going to start by talking about that episode and my thoughts. Just a warning, if you have not seen season 2, episode 21, there will be spoilers, major spoilers, so I would suggest clicking out of this video right now, go watch the episode, come back, we can fangirl about it together. Okay, I just needed to say that. First, I need to talk about Hal Cooper. Okay, obviously he's the Black Hood, they revealed that. A lot of people were surprised. I was not. I have been getting sketchy ass vibes from him since season 1. Like I always knew something was not right about him. Especially when he went to Sheriff Keller's house and tore down all the evidence against Jason's killer. Like I know that had nothing to do with the Black Hood, but I was like, okay, this man is sketchy as fuck. Someone needs to investigate shit. Although I did have other theories about who the Black Hood could be, like for a while I was convinced it was Sheriff Keller. And then I was convinced it was Cheryl's dad come back from the dead, which it still might be because I'll get to that later. But Hal always made the most sense because Hal would obviously feel a connection with Betty and would choose to contact Betty over anyone else. Hal would know that Betty loved that Nancy Drew book and would be able to do the cipher. Hal would know all these things about Betty that no one else knew. So when that was revealed, although I did have suspicions, everything just kind of clicked into place and made it really obvious for me. This is not about the last episode, but I just need to talk about something that made me really mad in the musical episode. Okay, first of all, you guys need to know that I love Phallus. They are probably my favorite couple on the show. And I've been waiting for them to be a thing since season 1. Has not happened. Probably won't happen in the finale, which I am pissed about, but I'll get to that later. But in the musical episode, when Alice freaking gets back with Hal, I wanted to stab my eyeballs out. Like, why? Why would you do that? He is a fucking moron. Oh my. In that scene, when he literally brought her the flowers and he didn't know she was allergic to him. To him. I am allergic to him. He needs to leave. When he didn't know she was allergic to the flowers. What the fuck, dude? You guys have been married for like 20 years. Here's the thing, okay? FP literally like hid a dead body and got rid of it for Alice and helped her get rid of the sketchy guy's car. Hal doesn't even know what kind of flower she's allergic to after 20 years of marriage. What does that say? Hashtag Phallus OTP. Okay, but I was about to say Black Hood. Back, there it is. Back to Hal being the Black Hood. I always wondered, like, why would he do this? Like, what are his motivations? Because no one, I feel like, has really done him that wrongly, if you know what I mean. So I was like, what the fuck? Why is he just going around killing random people? Is he just like a psychopath? So I really liked how it showed that video of him when he was a child, and how it revealed that his dad was the Riverdale Reaper. And how it showed that video of him promising his mom that he would do better and catch all the sinners.
Is that you, Hal?
It is.
Your daddy did something very noble, Harold. He took care of that Conway family. They were sinners. And what happens to sinners?
Sinners have to die.
What is this, a snuff film?
Shut the hell up, Alice. For once in your life.
That's right. Now that little Conway boy who survived, they're gonna ask him who killed his family. He needs to point out somebody, anybody, but not Daddy. Because we don't want Daddy to be taken away from us, do we?
No, I love my daddy.
So you have to help him. Make sure when they ask the Conway boy who he saw kill his family, make sure he doesn't say Daddy. Can you do that, Harold? Convince him?
I think so.
You're a good boy, Hal. Your father let him escape. But you will do better. You must do better.
I thought that was really enlightening, and it really helped to kind of advance the plot. And I feel like if that hadn't been there, I still would have been left with a lot of questions. But because it was, everything just made total sense. But then it's revealed that there are two Black Hoods, which was always kind of my theory, because I always thought there's no way one person could be doing this, because he's literally everywhere. So I think the other Black Hood might be, wait for it. Okay, I think it might be Clifford Claudius, whatever his name is. I just feel like that's the most obvious, but because it's the most obvious, it probably is not right. But he does have green eyes, and while Hal's eyes are green, they're not as green as the guy's eyes who shot Fred in the diner. So I think that's why it could be Clifford Claudius, whoever. Also, I feel like it could be someone who was hired by Hiram. I'll get to Hiram later. Hiram is actual trash. I hate him so fucking much. He is my least favorite character. But I'm really excited to see who the other Black Hood will be. I just need to finish off the storyline. I am done with people getting murdered. Okay, so I'm done talking about the Black Hood for now. They caught Hal. He's in jail. Thank God. And now I need to talk about Phallus. That scene a couple of episodes ago where she told him that Charles was his kid. If I can find it, I will insert it.
Alice? What's wrong?
No more secrets. No more lies. I should have told you. Sooner, maybe something would have been different. I had your baby. I named him Charles. I had to give him up for adoption.
Alice, slow down, all right?
He came to see me and I turned him away. And now he's dead. He's dead because of me. I killed our son. Do you remember us being in high school?
Yeah, I remember Alice, but...
I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
No,
I have to
Alice,
go in.
Alice, hey,
Betty
listen,
and
are you
Jughead are
talking?
waiting for
Are
me.
you talking about Chick?
No, Chick is someone else. Chick is... You don't understand what I've done. FP, you don't understand what I was responsible for.
It's okay.
I was sobbing. My mom came in and was like, "Are you okay?" I was not okay. I was thinking about that for days. I love them so much. I have shipped them since season 1. And I just love that they're actually taking steps.
I am done attacking and disavowing the South Side. It's where I'm from, and I should be proud of that. And from now on, I will be. And like my daughter, I will fight tooth and nail for it.
To establish that romance, because for a while they were doing literally nothing. Like, I was pissed because they obviously would be so cute together. Screw the Bughead incest. That thing makes me so fucking mad. Okay, but like, that voice cracked up. So we're gonna do some biology here. Okay, so Betty is Hal and Alice's, I almost said son, daughter. Jughead is FP and I don't know what his mom's name is, son. They are not related by blood. They do not have the same parents. Although they do share a sibling, that does not make them related by blood. And so it is not incest at all. All these stupid people are like, if they get married, then it'll be incest. No, they would be step-siblings, which is kind of weird, but still not incest. They did it on Gossip Girl. It worked. I liked it. I love both Bughead and Phallus. I want them both together, and I'm just sick of these people being like, it's incest. Shut the fuck up. Seriously, when Alice was like, FP is a real man.
Or me, for that matter. I stepped out on you with FP, who in every way that you are not is a real man.
I fucking screamed. Alice is honestly my favorite character. I don't know if I said that already, but I love her so much. I hated her season 1. She was probably my least favorite season 1. But with all the development and everything we found out about her, I literally want her to be my mom so bad. Like, adopt me, please. And although she does make mistakes sometimes, you can tell that she genuinely cares about her kids, like, from the bottom of her heart. Unlike fucking Penelope Blossom, or, well, I feel like Hermione cares about Veronica. But anyway, she is just a fucking queen, and I love her. And everyone who does not like her can just go away, because she is amazing. And I was so hyped because I was told by multiple people, and Skeet Ulrich said that there would be Phallus in the finale. Okay, but now everyone is on Twitter saying, oh, there's no Phallus in the finale. Because some writer guy was like, sorry, no Phallus. This is what I've been waiting for literally the whole season. Like, if there's no Phallus, I will riot. I have a feeling that they are just trolling to get us more shook when it actually happens. But I'm trying not to get my hopes up because I also know that it probably will not happen. Hopefully season 3. I'm praying. Now I'm going to talk about my other favorite character, who is Cheryl Blossom. Another character I hated season 1. My least second favorite, only to Alice. She was a fucking bitch. I hated her. She was so annoying. But towards the end of season 1, I started to really like her. She's just incredible with all that she's been through with her parents. Her parents are dicks. Like, they can go choke. I hope Hiram hires someone to kill them, honestly. Well, her dad's already dead, supposedly. I don't know if I believe that. But Penelope can choke. She's such a fucking queen. She never backs down. She always fights for what she knows is right. And I kind of always had a feeling that she was bi. I don't know if she's like full-on lesbian or just bi, but something about like the way she acts, I just always kind of had a feeling. But all the shit that she has been through with her parents, all the shit that she's been through at school and with Jason, like, she deserves the best in the world, which I am so happy she found Tony. Her and Tony are so cute. They're my second favorite couple, and Bughead is third. So it's Phallus, Shoni, Bughead. I'm getting way off topic. I apologize. Those scenes where she was in conversion therapy at the sisters, my heart broke. Like, that is terrible. No one should ever do that to their child. Like, I can't even imagine being in that position as a parent or a child and doing that. But then Tony rescued her, and I shipped Shoni so much, so I was really happy. That kiss scene.
We came to rescue you.
You did? I cried. Of course, I cried like everything in that show. But that scene was just so beautiful. I love the way they did it with like the silhouettes. I'm still waiting for more Shoni kisses, but all we get is Veronica and Archie fucking. So that's fun. Seriously though, does it have to show them having sex like every single episode? No one fucking cares. Like I want to see Phallus kiss. I want to see Shoni kiss. I want to see more Bughead. But all they give us is Varchi. And honestly, I'm gonna get hate for this, but I don't like Varchi. Like, all they ever do is have sex. They don't really have any, like, mature conversations. I just don't know. I don't really ship Archie with anyone lately. He is, prick. He started off the show so kind and so, like, pure. And now he is just turning into like a mini Hiram, which I do not like. So yeah, Hiram's got Archie in his grasps, which Hiram can fucking die. Like I hope Hal breaks out of jail and kills him, honestly. Hiram is the most disgusting person. He manipulates everyone around him, including he doesn't give a shit about his wife. He doesn't give a shit about his daughter. All he cares about is himself, which makes me so mad. He's really hot though, but I put that aside because he is my least favorite character by far. Like I dislike him more than I dislike Hal or Penelope. He makes my blood boil, especially in the last episode when Reggie was like calling him and was like, please help me. He's like, sorry, that's unfortunate, can't help you, you're on your own.
It's me, Reggie. I need your help. Someone shot Fangs. It wasn't me, but I was there, and not the Southsiders think I did it.
That's unfortunate, Reggie.
But I'm afraid I can't help you.
What the fuck? You're the one who told him to do that. And then when he fucking paid the penny and... Like, who are you? Why are you evil? No one likes you. Go back to jail. All the people that he's fucked over, I want them to, like, get together and, like... form an army and then kill him, including Archie. Archie needs to realize Hiram does not give a shit about him. Hiram is all about Hiram and advancing his own plan. And he is using Archie, and it's so obvious. And Archie just does not realize it because he's blinded by like his love for Veronica. And it really makes me sad how Archie is going away from Fred in order to be with Hiram. Like, Fred is the most kind, warm-hearted person probably on the whole show. And why he would choose Hiram over Fred, I have no idea. I really do not like who Archie is becoming or the activities that he has been participating in, such as trying to make his bones, aka murder people, to impress Hiram. Hermione needs to see the fucking light. Like, Hiram literally does not give a shit about her. He literally, if she's killed, as long as he gets his plan fulfilled, he will not give a shit. And after everything he's done to her, she still follows him around like a little dog, obeys everything he says. Makes me crazy. I remember that cliff scene where Andre, the lodge's driver, was like, oh, Archie, I'm driving you to see the boss. And then Hermione turned around and I was so hyped because I thought, oh my god, this is so cool. She's the one. Hiram's just her bitch. No, they literally did nothing with that. That made me really upset. But I want her to get with Fred and leave Hiram's ass because he is a fucking asshole who doesn't give a shit about anyone but himself. Speaking of Hiram, I'm gonna cry just thinking about it. Oh my god. What the fuck? If you watched the last episode, you know what I'm talking about. But Jughead. So basically what I got from it is that Hiram paid the Ghoulies, who are the Serpent's rival gang, to come back and challenge the Serpents basically to a war over land. So they did that, and everyone in the Serpents was like, yeah, we have to do it. FP was like, we have to do it. And Jughead's like, no, we'll get destroyed. And they were like, no, we're gonna do it. So then Jughead goes and sacrifices himself, which is really fucking stupid, but I love him for it because that's just the kind of person he is. Like, he just wants to protect his family, his friends, everyone he loves, and that is so noble. He honestly would be such a good serpent leader, like, please. Although FP is a really good leader too. They can be co-leaders. So Jughead goes and sacrifices himself to the, well, first he calls Hiram and he's like, what did they offer you? I have a better prize. And it's literally like he's talking about himself. I don't know why Hiram hates Jughead so much, but whatever. So I guess Hiram accepts because Jughead goes and basically sacrifices himself to the Ghoulies. But before that, this scene made me cry. He calls Betty and he's like, I love you so much. And he's like, I'll never stop loving you. And then he goes, I'll see you soon.
I'm happy to hear your voice.
Me too, Jug. You have no idea.
I just want to let you know that I love you. I'll never stop loving you.
What are you saying, Jug? Where are you?
Where is he? I'll see you soon.
That literally broke my heart. Oh my god. Like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? So the Ghoulies like beat him up. They're like kicking him, punching him, shoving him, stuff like that. It's like 30 against 1, so it's not looking good. Then Betty, being the little detective that she is, she calls FP and is like, I'm really worried about Jughead. So FP goes on his motorcycle. Oh my god. Wait, I forgot to talk about the hot dad. The scene when the Ghoulies are like terrorizing outside Pop's Diner, and then Fred, FP, and Sheriff Keller come and like rescue. So hot.
Alright, now it's a party.
And then Kevin's like, hot Riverdale dad's the rescue. And I'm like, Kevin, I feel. Snatched the words right out of my mouth. But I was shook. Like, they all looked so hot. Especially FP. So she's like, I'm really worried about Jughead. So FP's like, oh no, he went to sacrifice himself to the Ghoulies. So he gets on his motorcycle, which again, really hot, and he like speeds to the forest where the Ghoulies were heading out. And he like runs in there.
Where was Penny hiding out?
So then it flashes to like them all waiting outside the forest or whatever, and they're like, where's Jughead? Is he okay? I might have to link or include this scene because it's heartbreaking. But FP comes out literally like carrying Jughead. His body is totally limp. They cut off his serpent tattoo, so there's blood like dripping down his arm. His face is like cut. I think his throat was slit. And FP's face. That scene is the hardest I have ever cried in any scene of Riverdale.
Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry.
like ever in the history of Riverdale. And I know Jughead isn't dead because in the next episode, I will include it, but it says something in the summary like FP shares a secret with Jughead and the Serpents. You can't share a secret with Jughead if Jughead is dead. But that still broke my heart because what the fuck? Why? Do that to someone who deserves it, like Penelope or Claudius or Hiram. Don't target my baby. FP was crying, which honestly just makes it even worse. And then Betty was crying. Like, why? That was awful. I wanted to sue the writers for that. Like, that's what had me the most shook. I literally could not stop thinking about that all day yesterday. So that was my day. So this video has been all over the place. I apologize. I just really needed to rant and get some of my hatred out in my feels. But I thought to wrap up the video, I could watch the promo for the season finale. I have not watched it yet, I promise. So I thought it would be really great if I could get my reaction on camera. Also, I totally forgot about this, but Fangs deserved better. I was so mad. They keep killing off people who literally haven't done anything wrong, and it really bothers me. That made me cry too, when they're like, he didn't make it.
Our story's not over.
What?
It's just beginning.
No. Oh my god. Okay. First of all, no. Second of all, no. And third of all, no. Okay, he is not dead because, again, FP can't share a secret with him if he's dead. Also, Cole was like in the stills for the season finale. So, that's probably Fang's grave, but that still shook me. Okay, continue.
I won't stop until all your dirty laundry
Drag
is exposed.
him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cheryl. What a fucking queen. She gets a red serpent's jacket. I love her.
He's one of the Black Hoods.
Yeah, there's multiple.
Do you want to see where he
Is it gonna be a thing?
all of his murders?
Alice, baby. You're okay. Go to FP.
Not like you.
Aren't you?
She's not like you because she's not a fucking psychopath and a serial killer, so, yeah.
I'm gonna make my bones.
No! Stop!
And for all.
Oh my god.
Season
Okay, but like, where's Phallus? Seriously. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this very long video about Riverdale. If you are still here, I really appreciate it. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. And also let me know what you think about Riverdale in the comments. Yeah, I'm really excited for the finale. Maybe I will film my reaction to it. We'll see. So yeah, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Mwah. Okay. So first of all, excuse my appearance. I literally just got home from school, therefore my hair is a wreck and I'm wearing no makeup. But I've been talking with some of my friends about Riverdale over the past few days, and I've come up with a few new thoughts that I thought I might want to share with you guys and you guys might find interesting. So those will be following. I'm sorry, I know this video is long as fuck already, but I just really wanted to share. So yeah. Okay, so first of all, I need to talk about that scene with Betty and Cheryl when they were talking about Hal and how he might be the Black Hood. And Betty was literally like, I just don't want my dad to be a murderer. Are you fucking serious? Who wants their dad to be a murderer? No one wakes up one day and is like, man, I just really wish my dad was a serial killer. That would make everything in my life so much better. Also, I think Polly's gonna come back in the finale. This is Tuesday, so the finale is tomorrow night. But like, imagine how that conversation went. Alice calls up Polly. Hey honey, I don't know if you've heard, but your dad kind of turned out to be a psychopathic serial killer. So, you might want to come home. Oh, what the fuck? And also, like, the more I watch old clips, the more I want Chick back. As much as I hated him, he was such a great character. So interesting. I just loved him. And I love Hart Denton. He's really hot. Okay, lastly, someone brought to my attention that in the musical episode when FP showed up to watch Alice, he had a pink envelope. And I looked at the pictures and it's true, he had a pink envelope, and I just want to know what was in it. Like, is that too much to ask? Probably like a fucking love letter or something. But also, when she like visited him at the diner, why was he pushing her away in the first place? That really confused me. Because he's like in love with her, high key, so why would you do that? Alice confuses me, bewilders me, but I love it so much. Nothing but respect for my Riverdale ship. And Shoni, of course. Okay, lastly, a new video came out today, and it is the Riverdale cast participates in a compliment battle. And I thought I would film my reaction to that because I feel like it's gonna be really cute. It's Charles and Art! He just said Dave Franco does the exact same thing. Oh my god, they're both so hot. Also, I look terrible. Do not judge me.
Thank you. Holy. Baby boy, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me take you to the registry office.
Holy fuck, baby boy, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me take you to the registry office.
My feed has been BLESSED.
Me when I see
Charles
Charles or Hart.
I'm gonna pull a 5th grade fangirl who doesn't understand that actors aren't actually their characters. Check!
It took me a while to get that off. Okay.
Daddy. Material. Right here. Daddy. Damn! Dave Franco. Is that you? I thought you were Dave Franco. He reminds me of Dave Franco. So has anyone notified you that you're a long-lost brother of Dave Franco, or should I?
It's even later now, but I literally forgot to address one key thing, which is a lot of people are saying that Hal has a twin, and that twin is the second Black Hood. But here's why I don't buy that. They already did that twin thing with Clifford and Claudius, which I am still convinced that Claudius is Clifford. But I don't feel like they would do that again. So that's why I don't think that Hal has a twin. I think that the other Black Hood could possibly be someone hired by Hiram Lodge or Clifford / Claudius. Whoever they are.